I'm Nintendo Man 64, bringing you our third episode of Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we got ourselves our first Pokemon. The adorably fluffy and adorable little Chocobo, our Torchic. Yes, it was named after the Final Fantasy thing. I don't care. I couldn't think of any other cool name. Except Bucky. But, you know, I couldn't call it Bucky. Then I'd want to call it F when it screws up, and I call it Bucky, but you get the point. And in this episode, we are going to be looking for our dad at Petalburg City. Trying to get the hell out of here, thank you very much. While along the way, we'll be catching our new Pokemon. Some new Pokemon. I'll be catching as many as I can, however, I will not be using them all, obviously. Eventually, I'm going to play a Pokemon game where I'm going to do a run where I only catch Pokemon I'm going to use for the long haul. But for now, we're not doing that. But this is a Pokemon... I may not run into one, that's the problem. You know what, screw it. I need one that's a bit stronger. Zigzagoons in this game are probably they're the best style of HM slave, i.e., you can teach it, I think, pretty much all of the HMs in this game outside of Flash. But it can learn Strength, it can learn Cut, it can learn Rock Smash, it can even learn Surf, okay? You're gonna need a couple of HM slaves though, because there are some HMs that it can't learn. I don't really need a Wurmple. I will probably catch one on the side, just, you know, for shits and giggles, but I'm not using one. It's not until we get over to the next area where we start getting Pokemon I might use, or a Pokemon we might use. Poochyena. It's a good Pokemon. Very offensive-minded, though. And since it's immune to psychic attacks since it's dark, it's actually pretty good, but... I don't know. Anyway, this is still a non-psychic type run, so... Even if I find Ralts or Abra or whatever, I'm not using them. Not even for one, like, little 5-second thing. I will never have a psychic type on my team. As much as I love psychic types, I think it's very unfair to constantly use them. Eventually, you're just gonna run out of, fun things to do. I'm definitely gonna use a psychic type when I play Platinum, though. I need a psychic type for that game. But anyway, more Poochyenas. Nah, we're not gonna catch you. We're gonna run into so many Poochyenas up ahead, it's not even funny. Besides, I think now that it's a bit stronger, it should learn a bunch of, it should be able to knock them down to red health immediately with one hit. But I'm gonna go heal, I'm gonna go heal Chocobo, so I'll be right back. Okay, let's go into the Pokemon Mart. We've got stuff to buy. Let's see. Let's buy 10 Pokeballs so we can get that free Premier Ball. And we get the free Premier Ball. And let's buy 4 Potions. We'll have $100 left. 100 yen left. Isn't that just delightful? Oh, so the guy moved. That's good. Let's see. What kind of rare Pokemon was it? I finished sketching the footprints of a rare Pokemon, but it turns out they were only my own footprints. I'm gonna kill you. You know how I had my mother first on the list before her putting me in a frickin' moving truck? No, you're first now. Okay, Route 102, we can find 3 new Pokemon to be specific. The first is not there. I am looking for one Pokemon in this route, though. One that I am intending on using for my team for the long haul. Here it is, Lotad! The adorable little Lotad. So weird. But it's also so awesome like that. So, let's catch it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Why can't they just get caught the first time? It's so annoying when they're not caught. But this is Lotad, Waterweed Pokemon. This Pokemon lives in ponds with clean water. It is known to ferry small Pokemon across ponds by carrying them on the broad leaf on its head. So it's a Pokemon slave. That's so wonderful. Let's give you a name befitting of you. Eventually, though, you'll understand why I'm naming her Maria. Especially with a later evolution, but I digress. Let us look at Maria. Our good little Maria. Ah, shit. Doesn't have the ability I want. But I'm gonna be stuck here catching, these kinds of Pokemon forever, so let's not say we did. Oh, why the hell not? Let's just catch a Wurmple here. Just to get it out of the way. And there we go. No, wait, no. We already used one. We already used one that we called Eric Carl. We're gonna call you Carl Jr. There we go. Okay. One last Pokemon to catch before we make a move on. And Torchic, just kill the thing. It's an embarrassment to its species. Oh my god, Ralts! Wow, it took me like half an hour to find a Ralts the last time I tried this. Just don't die. Okay, good. Ralts is one of the hardest psychic types to train because the only move it knows when you get it is Growl. Or at least at this point in the game. Which is the only time you can catch Ralts, by the way. But anyway, there's our psychic type. I hope you liked him, because he's gonna go right back into the vault. The vault, the computer. I don't know. We won't give you a nickname. I'm gonna go bring them all back, and we'll be right back. The only time I'll have psychic types on my team is when I'm training them in case I'm not gonna meet my lofty goal for how many Pokemon I want. At this point, it's probably gonna be like 150 or something. Like 150 Pokemon caught is what I'll end my limit at. Okay. The only other Pokemon we can catch around here that I'd like to catch are Poochyena and Zigzagoon. They shouldn't be too hard to find. And worst case scenario, we could just go back and look for them. If you have a Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. Okay, our first Pokemon battle with a trainer. And he has a Poochyena, level 5, which means it knows Tackle and Howl at this point. Now, I'm going to be doing the old switcheroo strategy specifically to give Maria some experience. But Chocobo is pretty much going to be the one that gets the bulk of the fighting time early on, because, let's be fair, Maria doesn't know any good moves at this point. She should level up pretty fast, though. Very fast, actually, if memory serves. It got up to level 10 in like 3 fights at one point. Haha, our eyes met. I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. Which means you've got like nothing but Wurmples, right? Or 2 Wurmples. There we go. There it is. Alright. Astonish is a ghost type move, so it didn't work too well on Poochyena, and it doesn't work at all on normal type. So our best bet is to just keep leveling it up to fight when ghosts move. I can't talk today. Fight types when they're that are normally affected or super affected by ghost type moves. Wurmple's probably gonna kill Maria here, but we're not gonna let that happen. I told you guys we are gonna do this the hard way. And Maria does not learn Absorb, her first grass type move, until level 7, so we're just gonna have to hope Maria can hold her own here. And she can. Good for her. Wow, that's the one reason I love grass types. They level up so fast. So you can have a pretty formidable team early on, because you can get a lot of good grass types early on. Let's see. I think there's one more Pokemon we have. No, wait. Keep you guys switching around. There's only one more Pokemon we can find around here that I haven't talked about yet. But it's really hard to find in this version specifically. In Ruby, it fills the space for Lotad. And in Lotad's place, it fulfills the need for that one. And it's called Seedot. Seedot is a pretty good grass type. Very offensive-minded. Oh my god, a second Ralts? Really? Oh my god. What the hell? And she learned Absorb. Awesome. That's the most Ralts I found on this route ever. I only find 1. Okay. Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. Cool. I guess. And we've got Zigzagoon. We're looking for a Zigzagoon. But Astonish won't work on it, so let's use Absorb. As you guys remember, Absorb takes takes health away from the opponent, and I think about half of it gets absorbed for HP purposes. Or maybe it's a quarter. Oh shit, tail up. Okay, let's take you out. And Chocobo goes in. You think you're tough? You think, oh, because you got Tailo, the bird, that it's gonna be better than me? Well, tough crap. Sorry, your Tailo sucks. I'll be getting a Tailo at some point for the duration. Not the duration, for a good portion of the game. That's because I want one. And we'll exchange Maria back in to take on the last Zigzagoon and kill it and win. Haha, GG. And level 8. Nice job, Maria. Alright, we do have to find a Zigzagoon though. It may take a while, I may have to look off screen. How ironic that I'm looking for an HM slave off screen. But for some strange reason, Zigzagoon was made a lot harder to find in Emerald. Which I think is annoying. Found 2 Pecha Berries. Awesome. They hand out berries like candy in this game. So it's kind of awesome like that. It's also kind of sucky like that. We'll battle this chick. Yeah, we'll throw Maria out first. I'm going to keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career. Bitch, please, you're gonna help me further my career. Take a sip of water here. How can I down these? What is it, a liter? Oh, yeah, it is a liter bottle of water in like 5 minutes. It's so wrong. Okay, Maria. Absorb. Keep absorbing. That's your strategy for now, Maria, until you get some better moves. And there we go. And Zigzagoon is down, and we have to switch to the next one. I'm 90% sure. Yup. Tiana is throwing out her Shroomish. Shroomish is an awesome grass type, by the way. A wickedly awesome grass type. Fortunately, we don't know a fire type move yet. We're ironically going to learn it after we beat this thing. And if we level up, and we did, and we're going to learn Ember, right? Yup, saw that coming. And player defeated last Tiana. Nice. I ended up furthering your career. Damn straight you did. Okay, let's begin our hunt for a Zigzagoon now. And it's strange because so many trainers have Zigzagoons in this game that it's like insulting that this game will not hand out Zigzagoons like that. I don't know why they made Zigzagoon so hard to find. Stop with the Wurmples! We get the idea! We're gonna be running into like 80 of them later on. Oh, there we go. Here's a Zigzagoon. Come with me if you want to live. Come with me if you want to live. And this thing should be caught without much of a problem. And there we go. There's our HM slave. Now, there are lots of names you could give it. You can name him HM slave if you want to, just that. You can name him Slaveinator like Chugga Conroy did. But I feel like naming him something heartfelt. We're gonna name him Miko. Alright, Miko. Do your thing. Okay, we've got 3 more spots open. And we're definitely gonna fill them out by the end of next episode. Hold on. I'm trying to think this through here. Yeah, we're definitely gonna fill it out by next episode. Not sure if Maria's gonna stay and is gonna not go to the computer for a little while. As good as she is, you can catch a lot of awesome types in this game. Alright, let's go heal our guys first. Okay. And let us start exploring Petalburg City. Hey, trying to talk to you. Where has our Wally gone? We have to leave for Burdenturf Town very soon. We're looking for a Wally, I guess. Traveling is wonderful. When I was young, I roamed the seas and the mountains. Cool. What about you? Norman became our town's new gym leader. I think he called his family over from somewhere far away. I wonder what region I came from. I would guess at this point it'd be Johto or Kanto, but I digress. Ooh, an old guy. Let's say you have 6 Pokemon. If you catch another one, it is automatically sent to a storage box over a PC connection. I still don't get how that works. There are a bunch of cool Pokemon you can find over here, but we can't get them until either we learn Surf or we get some fishing poles. And they made fishing really ridiculous in this game, but oh well. Oh boy. I wanted to go and see what was in that house, but okay. Hiya, are you maybe a rookie trainer? Do you know what Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town? They first check what kind of a gym is in the town. Nah, I don't feel like going to the gym. My dad's in there, and I'm calling CPS on him. This is the gym's son. Look for it whenever you're looking for a gym. Problem is, you can't get past that guy until you go into the gym, because they think you need to learn how to catch Pokemon in this game. Oh well. We may as well talk to our dad. Maybe we'll get our first badge while we're at it. Well, but isn't Endman 64, so you're all finished moving in. I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see, you're with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're gonna become a trainer like me. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. Well, who the hell do you think you are, you little twerp? Oh, right, you're Wally, right? I'm going to stay with my relatives in Verdanturf Town. I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. You heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Why don't you just give him the Pokemon? Why don't you give him a Zigzagoon? Because the Pokemon he catches is absolute bullshit. Just saying. Oh, wow, a Pokemon. I'll give you a Pokeball, too. Go for it. Oh, wow, thank you. Would you really come with me, Endman 64? No, I don't want to, but apparently I don't have a choice. Because this game does not think that we know how to do this. Ow, my elbow hurts. Probably because I've had it in such an awkward position all day. Hold on a second, guys. Spruce up my back over here, so I'm not hunched over trying to record things. Endman 64. Yes, you don't have to keep saying my name every time you're talking about me. If you're talking shit about me, then I'm gonna Falcon Punch you. Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa! And the first Pokemon he finds is, of course, a Ralts. Of course it's a Ralts. Why wouldn't it be a Ralts? Bullshit. Well, you guys get to watch how to catch a Pokemon, which you should know by now since this is the 3rd game we're doing. I'm gonna go look and make sure I haven't made any holes on the team I hope to assemble for this game. Let's see. He's a definite. The question is, should I keep the team focused mostly on offense or not? It's gonna be tricky. And I'm not feeling too comfortable using you. I mean, I've used you once before. It was only temporarily, but, you know, I do have one already. I'm gonna have 2, actually, by the end of the next episode, so... Oops, hold on a second, guys. Sorry about that. My phone's acting all shitty, and I'm probably gonna have to wait because my phone, which has a screwed up battery, decided to die while I was on the phone with my mom, so... We'll see what we can do until then. I did it! It's my Pokemon! Endman 64, thank you! Let's go back to the gym. I hate iPhones, by the way. And this isn't a plug for iPhones. Don't get iPhones. They're horrible. So, did it work out? Thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon badge. Endman 64, thank you for coming along with me. You 2 are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. Alright, hold on a second again. Yeah, my phone sucks. Whatever. I don't know if I already read this line already, but I don't care. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye. He's a good kid. Annoying piece of shit, but he's still a good kid. Now, If you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City, beyond this town. There, you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. Sorry, that's the only pun I'm gonna make. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, really. I just had to. I have to make it once. Everybody does it, so yeah. After her, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, N-Man 64. But that's only after you become stronger. Can I battle you now? I'm slightly stronger. Aren't you going to the Pokemon gym in Rustboro City? There's no challenge for me to battle a greenhorn. A greenhorn? A greenhorn? You sack of shit. You mock my training skills. Mom puts me in the back of a moving truck. Ugh, whatever. Okay, that's pretty much it at this point. This house, I forgot, does not become important until much later into the game, but I digress. Let's make our way to the other route so we can end the episode. Oh, excuse me. Let me guess, from the way you're dressed, are you a Pokemon trainer? Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer, or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. Wow, everybody is crapping on me today. Oh well. Thank you for joining me. I'm Nintendo Man 64. Join me next time where we go to catch even more Pokemon and explore the first half of Petalburg Woods. Until next time, sayonara!